All right, my darling. So now to the meat and potatoes, okay? The stuff that you've already hoyed a little bit, but we're going to touch on it again just for the quick recap, okay? You have the Stenchy administration basically officially stating that they have no power to bring someone that they sold back home. Now, they had all the power in the world to bring back the tater heads, and those people were convicted of doing things that I can't even say because the video won't get out. But I'll tell you what, it's something that a lot of the steeple people get in trouble for doing or being involved with, okay? They brought those people back. They released criminals into the streets. They brought Erderers May into the guest boxes at sports events, all right, to sit up in the VIP skybox with them. But this guy, this father who had federal protections, nothing they can do. This person they booted out without due process, nothing they could do. By the way, if you are a visa holder, do not leave the country unless you plan on not coming back. They are revoking visas for people who leave and come back. And I don't mean from specific countries. I mean, they're doing it to Europeans, Australians. Doesn't matter if you were living here for 10 years. Doesn't matter if you were legal. They are revoking the status at customs and telling you to go home. Okay? That's where we are. I shared a video on my Blue Sky of someone, I believe it was New York City, broad daylight, unmarked car, unmarked persons, no badges, no IDs, pulled a black man off the streets, threw him in the van. People are recording it, and I say, why do you guys keep recording it? You don't know what you are looking at. If people show up in an unmarked Toyota Sienna talking about they have the authority to pull people off the streets, but they have no IDs, no badges, no nothing, don't record it. Stop them. And by stop them, I mean surround the vehicle, surround them, swarm them on an open street in New York City. There is no reason why 4 or 5 strangers can't be stopped by the crowd on the street. No reason. Okay? We have to push back as a unit. I'm not advocating to do things to these people because I know Frozen Water is looking for social media and looking for anyone who's telling people their rights or how to defend themselves because they don't want anyone doing that. That's why they're telling immigration attorneys to self-deport by accident. You know, a lot of by accident happening, and funny how they can't fix any of their accidents either. But you know, meritocracy. This is what happens when Chads are in charge, okay? All right, your government will spend money to leave you where they sent you when they make a mistake. And like I keep saying before, I'm so glad that these people are realizing that, oh, this means they plan on doing this to a lot of people. And they do not want people coming back. And I don't know if you heard the rumor of the aerial satellite photos of the place where he was sent in El Salvador, but there is a suspicious looking image of a suspicious yard there that looks like there's piles of people that are, you know, no longer with us outside in a heap on ground that looks discolored, stained. I got to be careful with what I say. I can't even show you what it is because they're taking it down. They don't like it when people share it, okay? So folks are saying, is the man still with us? Do they just not want him to testify about what they did? Do they even know where he is? I don't know the answer to any of those questions. The main thing that everyone needs to realize is that the American government is fighting against correcting their own mistake. And I'm so tired of hearing the news people. Are we on a constitutional crisis now? If y'all don't shut the fuck up with that. Every week, we're on the verge of a constitutional crisis. No, it happened the day they handed the keys over. We're not on a verge now. It happened several turns back. And the people that are still gaslighting you and talking about, are we on the verge? They're the problem. They're the problem. They're the reason why you're still sitting here going, oh, gee, we're cooked. It's over. Ha, ha, ha. This sucks. We're on the bad timeline. I want out. A whole lot of that. Not a lot of how do we stop it? How do we get out of this? A lot of I'm just willing to ride it out, or someone else needs to fix this for us. That growing number in the middle of folks who are like, no, it's us. Has to be us. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Continue spreading the good word because too many folks still don't realize that, yeah, it's absolutely happening. All the things you can't imagine happening to you. It's never happened before, so you can't imagine it's happening. Okay? Listen to the people that were right about the situation. You know how we were right? We are still right. Okay? We're still right. So take that and roll with it, darling. Take that and roll with it.